Let's solve Codeforces 2184C-Huge pile. We start with a pile of n apples. Each minute, we can split the pile of size x into floor x divided by 2 and ceil x divided by 2. Andre wants to end up with exactly k apples in one pile using the minimum number of splits. So we can solve this problem with the binary representation of n because each division is equivalent to shifting n by 1 bit. So as you can see here, 8 divided by 2 is 4. Binary of 8 is 1000. And we shift 1000 by 1 bit, we end up with 100. And so, okay, let's first start up by taking some input, and then we can track a found variable for if we found our pile or not, set it to false, and then we can track an add variable, set it to 0. And then for I in range 30, we only have to track 30 numbers. Because we only have to iterate through 30 because the largest possible n is 10 to the 9, which can all be represented in 30 bits. This also means after 30 splits, we are guaranteed to either find our solution k or determine it's impossible. So if n equals k, so n equals k, this is great and all, but we have to check this case where n is odd, and we can do that by incrementing n by 1. So after bit shifting 7, we get 3 as 11. We add 1 to 11, which is 100, which is the binary of 4. Right, so or n plus add equals k. And if it is, then we found our number. Set that to true. We can print I and then break. And then we can add a check if n is odd. We can do that using the bitwise AND operator. If it is, we set n equals to 1. And then we can shift n to the right by 1. And at the end, if we still haven't found our answer, we can check found equals false. Then we just print -1 because it's impossible. There we go. This short shows the final idea, but in the full video, I find the solution live step by step. Subscribe to follow my series Programming Every Day until I hit GM on Codeforces.